Hey, Mike, I know you were surprised, as a lot of people were, that you got suspended for the New Orleans incident, but that happened. And just tell us how difficult it was. Obviously, you hope that your team would win. They came close, and just, what do you have to do better, I guess, to maybe avoid being, dragged into situations like that?
I got to be smart for my team. It's my second time being suspended for an incident like this. I can't let it happen again. I got to be better for my team. I feel like I could have helped us win last week. It was hard to watch that. I just tried to be as positive as possible. Got to spend time with my family, got to rest and heal all the way up. So
Right.
I'm feeling fresh. That's a positive.
And how much are you looking forward to maybe having some of your teammates with you, whether that be Chris or Julio or, more of your regulars there?
Yeah, I mean, we definitely want to be as healthy as possible. Because, we have a really talented roster. Just when we're healthy, we're tough to beat. So it's good to get everybody back healthy.
Thanks, Mike.
Jenna Lane.
Hey, Mike, glad to have you back and good to see you. I know that throughout your career, you've been able to bring joy to a lot of people by playing. Just can you speak to the chance to do that this week for a lot of Floridians right now that are going through some tough times?
Yeah, when I seen fans when I was out last week, they said they were ready for opening week and to see me play and things like that. But I definitely wanted to be at the home opener. I'm happy I get to go out there and entertain, and it's a blessing, and I don't take it for granted. I know we're going through a tough time right now, so hopefully we can be a bright spot during this time.
And I know you weren't out there last week against the Packers, but, this team in previous games had struggled with red zone production, had struggled with putting points on the board. Can you pinpoint maybe specifically why that is? Is it just a matter of not having everybody out there together, or what have you seen?
I think it's just a combination of not being healthy and execution. We got to execute better no matter who's in there, and we just got to get healthy so we can have, our top guys in there.
Thank you.
Greg Allman.
Mike, can this Chiefs game kind of be a reset for this offense almost? Obviously it's a crazy week to be away from home, but to get you back, to potentially get Chris or Julio or even Donovan back, can it kind of be a fresh start almost to start from scratch at home on Sunday?
Yeah, I guess so. We definitely want some normalcy. But guys have adjusted well during this process. We're here in Miami practicing and doing meetings and things like that. And with our families at the hotel, it's been cool. Everybody's handling it well. But, we're looking forward to going back home and, hopefully playing at home and, getting a W.
Thanks, Mike.
Sarah Walsh.
Hey, Mike. Obviously, it hasn't been this offensive explosion that we've seen recently from you guys, but to be standing at 2-1 where you guys are at, when everyone's kind of like picking apart, like, why is this not working? When you look at your offense and being a part of it, what about you guys gives you the confidence that, hey, this is correctable by us? Like, what has you psyched about?
We're not panicking at all. We don't know what people are saying, but we know 3 touchdowns in 3 games is not good enough. We can do that in 1 half or 1 quarter, but it's early in the season. We're 2-1. What are we, first in the division right now, or top for first, something like that? We're in a good spot. We know we just got to get healthy and we got to do better, clean up the little things, be better in the penalties and execution, and we'll be fine.
Evan Winter.
Hey, Mike. Just want to get your thoughts on the challenges or differences facing a secondary like Kansas City's that does a lot of disguises, and that shows a lot of different looks. And is there not an advantage or a leg up, but is there any sense of, hey, I know how this stuff works, considering, there's a lot of disguise going on with the Bucs' own secondary?
Yeah, we just got to be disciplined with our eyes and what we see. They like to rotate a lot last second. We just got to be prepared for that, pay attention. And I feel like if we're physical up front and we run the ball well, then they'll have to play us in man. And, that's what we love.
Thanks.
Last question will come from JC Allen.
Hey, Mike, sorry about that. Just specifically on this cornerbacks group, young guys over there for the Kansas City Chiefs. What have you seen watching film study, things that you might be able to kind of take advantage of, and how much of your experience in the league kind of give you a leg up?
Yeah, I mean it's a different secondary than what it was when we played them twice in 2020. They still got Snead. He's outside. He plays outside more. He's a good corner. But they're young corners. They play hard. Just have trouble finding the ball at times. But other than that, they're physical. They tackle well. They play hard. And their defense, they're not a bad defense at all. I mean, they play good together. They disguise well. And we just got to come with it. It's going to be a good challenge for us. But we're looking forward to it.
All right. That's all we have. Thanks, Mike.
All right. Thank y'all.